take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home and you said I was born here and I'm not going anywhere? And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country.
We did all this. You didn't do nothing, bro. You did nothing but hand out smallpox blankets, you little bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Disease.
Well, no, it's a point.
Hey,
I'm here. I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, and I will knock you out on camera.
All right, I'm not gonna have violence in the space. It's not even my space. I think Ian's having issues. So
listen, like I said, I'm not Myron, so it only take one Klan member to threaten me with violence before I'm like, oh yes, come find me. I'm waiting for you. I want you to have everything that my ancestors couldn't give you. What are you talking about?
And on today's episode of
Myron, you were in my space the other day.
Yo, this beef is the greatest thing ever. Abba and Preach from Fresh and Fit. Every time something happens, here go Abba and Preach. To step right on my neck. Absolutely amazing. Great comedy.
And I said, you know, you're doing a great job calling these Jews, but
what?
You know, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home and you said I was born here and I'm not going anywhere? And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand? Why do you?
We gotta kill this in the crib right now, bro. It's not your country. It was never your country. There was a whole set of people here who you befriended, then murdered.
Slaughtered.
And then continued to murder for several hundred years. Trail of Tears, ain't that shit, right?
For your manifest fucking destiny that never existed to begin with. That was fucking wild.
Only people who never picked up a history book or who are fucking illiterate are out here talking about this uses a white country. It was never that. Never ever. Then y'all made it a country of immigrants. Y'all said that. Y'all wanted people from all over the world to come here.
Because y'all didn't want to work the land your damn self.
No, hold on. But now they come here and you're upset that they're here. When if you go back like 60 years, literally America marketed itself as the place to come to escape whatever the fuck was happening to you.
Yep.
Huh? You don't like communism over there?
Come over here.
Come over here.
Land of the free.
Right? All of a sudden,
White people fence
all of a sudden now it's a problem? This motherfucker, what you gonna say next? We built this country. No, you did not.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not. You had a large subset of people, several million of them, working without pay.
Free labor.
For hundreds of years. Don't play with me. You can't say we built this country and then you had slaves hammer every nail and carry every log. That doesn't make sense. You're delusional. You fucking clown.
You Browns think you could stay in my country?
My country. Suck my dick. And imagine telling somebody who was born here. Oh, you go where? This is my country. I was born here and you could never remove me.
Let alone, you yourself didn't even build the country, so what are you talking about?
Right? Like, as a matter of fact...
You're descendants of people who didn't even build the country too!
Where did your ancestors come from? They didn't come from here. So where'd they come from? If I have to go back when you motherfuckers brought us here against our will and forced us to live here and stay here, destroyed our culture so we couldn't go back, now... If I have to go, you have to go back to Europe. You have to go back to France. You have to go back to wherever the fuck you came from. You don't get to stay here. No way. Huh? Go tell the King of England that you want to come back. Fuck is you talking about?
Isn't it?
Right? Isn't it? Absolutely. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go back. Go back over there. Fuck out of here.
Jeez, I wish I was white.
You go back.
You not like us. You not like us. That's what they say to him. God damn. You the drink of the white people. Fuck. That is a wild thing. To have your white super buddies basically sing that while they're deporting your booty.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
So silly, bro.
You're not whites. But let's listen.
Like the whole logic just don't even make sense. It's like, you're not white, so you have to leave. Why? Because you don't belong here. But you don't belong here only because you're not white. Because otherwise, any other logic would also apply to you. That you gotta leave too.
And you're talking crap and ridiculing the same people that you come from, but yet they don't even like you and they want you to be sent back.
Well, let's not get started with old Myron Bojangles here, right? knocking his
Myron's
knees
in
for the
this
white
white
folks.
space
Relax.
Where he's basically yapping about how he thinks white supremacy is good. Let's see how they feel about his bootlicking.
Look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your fucking...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the
Like,
issue with whites working with non-whites.
We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, you know, this
You
whole
don't
white thing.
realize
Like,
he's
shut the
saying
fuck
that you're
up.
part
This
of the
white thing is
problem.
what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
didn't.
Hey, you fucking sand.
Bringing
didn't.
it back to this whole white thing, you're in a whites-only space, my guy.
That's true, though.
You are.
It's like he went to.
Oh,
It's
I
like
think-
Myron went to a Klan meeting and thought he would get a different result than this. It's like, yeah, they called you a sand Negro, brother. What are you talking about? Why would you go there and expect anything different? That's why, even though I'm ranting and raving against what these people are saying, I don't give a fuck about Myron. You did this shit to yourself, Uncle Ruckus. Go handle your fucking business yourself. What are you talking about?
This is what this is all about. You're with a white supremacist. Yes. Imagine showing up to the Black Panther Party movie premiere and be like,
Not the same
you're
person.
gonna keep obsessing over this whole. That's what this whole thing is about.
I just see the scene in my head where mine's like, yeah, boys, we did it. White supremacy. Huh? And everybody, all the whites are turning back on them, and it's like, yo, your turn.
Your turn.
Hey, huh? We did it. And they're like, we didn't completely did it. You need to get.
You need to get.
We're buddies, boys. No.
You have to understand this weird coalition. It's because right now everyone's discussing June. So right now, a lot of these weirdos in the red pill space are trying to appeal and ally themselves with these white supremacists who also want them dead and gone because right now they want to focus on the Jews. But the white supremacists are like, bro, while we take care of this problem, don't forget, we still want your ass up out of here. We don't care you can pay taxes.
Yeah, it never
We gonna
made
keep
sense,
your
bro.
money. We gonna keep your properties. We gonna give you a little check. Get the fuck up out of this country.
Yo.
And Myron's like, well, I was born here. They're like, so?
We don't give a fuck.
Our ideology dictates that you aren't supposed to be here.
No, he's not in the first place. You shouldn't come here in the first place.
That's not my. That's not it's your fault. Not my fault.
You said
Gotta bleep that out. I was not ready for these N-bombs with a hard ER. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! But here's the thing. I'm mad at this dude because this guy's here volunteering himself to receive this kind of treatment.
Yep.
Right? Like, if you go to a Klan meeting and then receive some
Right.
racism, what do I care? Boy, why are you there?
And they're gonna call you boy too.
Damn.
why?
Fucking guy. Look,
No, it's the truth. This,
I'm not even
you
talking
didn't
to you
build
right
this
now.
country, Myron. You're not from here.
Address you right
You're,
What'd you
you're
build?
not from this country. Why do you think you could stay?
Anyway,
You know, you could be. Your family could go all the way back to the Mayflower, the Nina Pinta set. What all them European ships? You could go back to the first motherfuckers that came, white people that came to this continent, and you still wouldn't have built this country, brother.
Right.
I'm sorry to break it to you. You need to pick up a history book. That's not how this shit went. It's not. You motherfuckers was doing nothing but hiding under shade. Quit playing me.
They gaslight their heads up. Like,
Talking crazy. We did all this. You didn't do nothing, bro. You did nothing but hand out smallpox blankets, you little bitch. Fuck you talking
the
about?
disease.
No, it's a point.
Hey,
I'm here. I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, and I will knock you out on camera.
all right, I'm not gonna have violence in the space. It's not even my space. I think Ian's having issues. So
Listen, like I said, I'm not Myron, so it only take one Klan member to threaten me with violence if I'm like, oh yes, come find me. I'm waiting for you. I want you to have everything that my ancestors couldn't give you. Fuck are you talking about?
gonna allow that
Quit
in Ian's
playing.
space.
It's mutual combat.
I understand, but like, listen, people are listening.
there's no
flipping
mutual
things.
combat. I don't even want to...
Imagine he gets upset that violence is being discussed, but go back to your country. Black people don't belong here. That's going through, right? But the violence is too much, right? You're pussy.
Like,
Well, then,
What happened, Myron? I thought you were gonna box anybody that wanted to box. What
Yeah.
happened? He said he gonna drive down to come see you. You don't want to box right now?
Boys being
No. There was no need to put down the thing at the start shadow boxing. Why? He's got that was a terrible term. He's got the standard. He's got the standard. I trained boxing one time, and then now, and I know a couple shadow boxing combos. That's it. That's all that happened there.
that situation before, where he says he want to box somebody, and then when the person wants to box him, he's like, nah.
No, he certainly don't want to box his white zaddies.
Thanks.
Why?
For this fucking guy.
Relax,
Look,
Uncle
No,
Ruckus.
it's the truth.
I'm not
This
even
you
talking
didn't
to you
build
right
this
now.
country,
I'm
Myron.
not even
You're
gonna-
not
I'm
from
gonna
here.
fucking address you right
You're
now.
you're
Look,
not from this country. Why
No.
do you think you could stay?
Anyway, like
No,
I'm
it's
saying,
a point. Well, then why?
Why do I think I can
Why
stay?
do you Browns think
Shut
you
up.
could stay in my country?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Whew, man.
Demonetization hit y'all hard. It is crazy.
Listen, that shit's wild to me. I could never. I would over my dead body before I get up and start tap dancing for David Duke and his fucking cronies in this goddamn thing. That's nothing but a new age, a neo-clan meeting. That's all that is.
They never went away.
And you popped up to go, what? Lick the boots of the fucking people who hate you? They want to kill you. They want to get rid of you. They want you wiped off the face of the earth. Not just from here, from everywhere. And the arrogance of these motherfuckers that can barely stand out in sunlight for fucking 5 minutes telling me you built something. How? You were in Georgia and you built what? You built nothing. Fuck out of here. Pussy. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. No.